Welcome to the Oaklyn Container Airbnb on this very windy day in Ohio at the Hocking Hills Cabins and Resort. Hey there, I'm Jacqueline, your host of Stays, Getaways, and Retreats. I find myself out in the state of Ohio on a very breezy and chilly day. I am at the Hocking Hills Cabins and Resort, which is not too far from Hocking Hills State Park. Literally, it's just minutes away, and that is one of the most popular state parks in Ohio with tons of hiking and waterfalls, and I'll show you a little bit of that towards the end of the video. Anyway, this property hosts 14 cabins and they're building even a few more. It's on 100 acres. They have a pond. There's hiking trails. There's just so much to do here. Anyway, I'm featuring the Oaklyn Container Cabin. It's made out of a container, as you can see. I'm going to take you on a tour of the inside, but first up, let's check out the outside. As soon as you pull up to the Oaklyn Container, you realize how beautiful the setting is. You are surrounded by trees. This is the winter time now, but in spring, summer, and fall, the canopy of trees really provides a lot of shade, and it's just lush and green throughout the area surrounding the container. Look at the decking. That is one thing that really stands out, and you really notice as well. There's an upper deck upstairs that has a hot tub, and it's also covered, so if it rains or if it snows, you're staying dry. But look at all of the decking and the walkway through here, all of the way around on the side of the property. And it just gives you the opportunity to really just take in all of the nature around you. Those are the stairs right there that takes you up to the top. Coming around the side here, here is the door to get inside. But back here, you have two Adirondack chairs. And you can see right over here where they are building a new cabin. But look at all of the beauty that's back here. And imagine it all in green or having fall colors in autumn. This decking back here is just beautiful. What a great spot to sit and have your morning coffee or lunch or an afternoon glass of wine or cocktail. It's just beautiful. And I love the woodwork. There's great woodworking on the exterior and on the interior. And I think it's just a great use of wood, a natural element to an industrial type container. When you're surrounded by nature, it kind of brings that all in, and it just is a great thing. All right, let's go up top and I'll show you the hot tub area. So coming upstairs to the upper deck, it is a huge upper deck. And I love that they have these lights that surround it on all four sides. And I mentioned earlier that the hot tub is a covered hot tub, so even if it's raining, you can still take in the views from an elevated level and stay dry from the snow or the rain. All right, let's go check out the interior. Coming in from outside, the first thing that strikes me is just the openness, and it looks bigger inside than it looks from the outside. Over in the bedroom area, I love the way that they have made the rustic cottage feel on the inside with this distressed shiplap wood. The light that is above the bed is actually a fan that's there too. So you don't have a traditional ceiling fan, but you have a fan that's built into this really cool light. And of course, right from your bed, you have this view to look out in the morning. And this direction is the east, so you can see the sunrise when you wake up in the morning. Nice TV that's right here. That is a Roku TV. And yeah, it is just quaint and gorgeous in here. And on to the kitchen. We talked about the use of natural materials and the wood on the exterior of the container and in the bedroom, but look at how that theme is carried throughout. The kitchen countertops are absolutely incredible. They are slabs of wood where the bark has been left on the outside, and they have been coated and sealed, and they're used throughout the entire kitchen. And I absolutely love that element. I think it's brilliant. You have a microwave, you have a stove, and you have a refrigerator, everything that you need to cook a nice meal. One of the things that I love to do when I go to different Airbnbs across the country is to buy local and support the local township with tourism. So not too far up the street is a fantastic coffee shop, but there's also a winery, the Hocking Winery. And I stopped by, did a little tasting, and I got a sweet Chardonnay and a Riesling, and they are fantastic. I have to say the Riesling probably is the best white wine that I have ever had. So if you are coming to this area and you are staying in Hocking Hills, be sure to check out that winery too. And right next to the kitchen is the restroom, and there is a nice farm door, which if you've watched any of the other videos that I do, I love a good farm door. And there is a great walk-in shower with a rain shower head, which is always a treat. If you're coming out to this area of Ohio, a visit to Hocking Hills State Park is a must. There are numerous short hikes to see waterfalls, recessed caves, and rock formations throughout this beautiful park. Hocking Hills State Park is actually ranked as one of the top 10 most beautiful state parks in the United States. And back to the resort where the Oaklyn container cabin is. This 100-acre property is so lovely. You'll enjoy gorgeous sunsets, and you can even fish or take a boat ride in the pond. Another standout thing about this rental property is they have a rentable venue if that's something that you're looking for. It would be an incredible place to host any sort of party, whether it be graduation or birthday, or even a family reunion or wedding reception. That is a wrap for this video tour of the Oaklyn container in Ohio. This property has just so much to offer with it being 100 acres. You can walk around, hike around the property, go enjoy the pond behind me using one of the pedal boats or even the canoe. And also with it having a venue that you're able to rent out for weddings and bridal showers, any type of party that you're looking for, that is just an added bonus. And then all of your guests could stay here in one of the 14 cabins as well. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Stays, Getaways, and Retreats so you can keep up with more Airbnb and cabin tours from across the U.S. Until next time, guys, stay safe and happy travels.